Yuki.
You're trying to call my name with Kun again.
I'm sorry it's hard to get used to calling you by your name. Every time I call your name, I get nervous.
What? My girlfriend is too cute. The angel in front of me, Yuki Yamada, is my girlfriend, Kyoko Watanabe. We are classmates in high school, and last week, I confessed my feelings for her, and we successfully became lovers. We were originally in the same class in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade, and I had a crush on her for a long time. I'm probably at the peak of the happiest period of my life right now.
Hey, what are we going to do after this?
Sorry, I have to leave a little early today.
Something to do?
Actually, my parents are getting remarried, and I'm meeting them today, and they are going to live together.
Wow, that's sudden.
They told me that the marriage and remarriage were both like accidents.
And the analogy is very dangerous.
It is, totally. I wish they would think about me being involved in an accident. Furthermore, there is a stepdaughter the same age as mine.
Oh, I see. I don't think so, but is that child a girl?
Oh, maybe you're jealous?
So you're saying that she's a girl, right?
Well, yeah. I won't know what kind of girl she is until I meet her.
Gee.
Don't worry. I'm not interested in anyone but Kyoko.
Really?
Really. Yes, I'm only interested in Kyoko. I have no interest in other women. Unless I get a human clone that looks exactly like Kyoko, there's no way my heart will ever waver. And that night, face-to-face meeting. So nervous. Since she's the one my father chose, I'm sure there's no mistake. But the problem is the stepdaughter. Well, I'll try my best to get along with whatever she is. I don't want to be awkward with the person I'm going to live with.
Sorry I'm late. Nice to meet you. I'm Sayaka.
Yes. Hi. Nice to meet you. Huh? Kyoko?
No, I'm not.
Well, but...
I'm Kyoko's doppelganger.
What?
If I see 2 more people, you will pass away. Goodbye.
No. Isn't it you who sees them and die? Why am I dying for seeing someone else's doppelganger?
Oh my, Yuki-kun. You know Kyoko, don't you?
Yes, I know her, but...
Actually, you know, this girl Manami is Kyoko's twin sister.
Twin?
Yes, when I got divorced, my ex-husband and I took them separately and...
I see. Such circumstances. Oh, I'm surprised. I had never heard that she has a twin before.
Kyo-chan told me about you.
Oh, is that so? Then we'll have a quick talk. It's Kyoko. She must be praising me. Therefore, this girl's opinion of me is already high.
I don't approve of Kyoko and your relationship.
What?
Therefore, I will do my utmost to separate Kyoko-chan from you. Be prepared for that.
Yeah.
Gee. What?
It's hard to walk when you stare at me like that.
I'm watching to make sure you don't do anything strange to Kyo-chan.
I couldn't do that even if I wanted to if you were guarding me with such an iron wall. The right half of Kyoko's body is on the wall side, and the left half of her body is secured by Manami herself. I couldn't even hold hands with her.
Oh, Manami. Yuki will be fine, so don't get so upset.
Hey, Kyoko.
What?
Why is your sister trying so hard to separate you and me?
Because she's a sister complex.
What?
Sister complex.
Because she's a sister complex?
Manami really loves me very, very much. She has been attached to me ever since she was little and has never left me.
Why are you so proud?
Probably. I think it's because my mom and dad were always fighting at home, so I was the only person she could rely on for her emotional support. Even after they divorced and each of them took us in, she often came to stay at my house.
So why are you so proud?
Because of that background, she's been hypersensitive to the relationships around me for some time, especially around men. I will not allow any bad men to get on Kyoko. Evil must be destroyed.
Did you say evil? It is a terrible thing to say. You say so, but Manami-chan doesn't know anything about me to begin with. I'm still a pretty good person.
I know. I heard all about you from Kyo-chan.
You know everything?
Yes. Yuki is a Leo born on August 21. Blood type O, and was a father and son until the other day. He may seem laid back and absent-minded, but he is very caring. He is kind to everyone and is the type with many hidden true loves. He is good at all household chores and is also good at spoiling people. And he has a little bit of a father quality. He has never been confessed from girls, and when he goes to her, she turns him down saying, "You're a good friend."
Kyoko?
I told her that I fell in love with you a lot.
I think there was a lot of information mixed in that I didn't want her to know.
That's why I don't think you are suitable for Kyo-chan.
What do you mean?
It's that you're like your mother, for example.
Apologize to all the boys in the country who are good at housework. What's wrong with the kitchen being the most comfortable place in the house?
That's strange. I thought Manami had already acknowledged Yuki. Otherwise, I think she would have been more angry when she heard about the love affair.
Lunch break. Well, it was intense this morning.
Well, if it's not about me, she's a decent girl.
That means that, as long as I'm Kyoko's boyfriend, I can't see anything decent in that girl forever!
Oh, what's for lunch today? Yuki's homemade bento? I like looking at it.
Oh, actually, I didn't make today's bento.
Perish?
Come to think of it, Manami was standing in the kitchen. What the heck is perish?
Well, do you want to trade it for my lunch?
That's a tempting offer, but food is innocent, so I'll eat it. That's delicious.
Manami is good at cooking. She is very good with her hands and can do anything.
Whoa. The fact that she is a good cook in itself is not strange since she is Kyoko's twin, but I was a little surprised that she cooked so much for me. To be honest, if I can eat a bento of this quality, a few swear words written in Nori script would be enough to make up for it. No, I don't understand the meaning of change for perish either.
Oh, she's really improved her skills.
Do you cook or do you often do things together?
Yes, as I told you this morning, she often comes to stay at my house.
That's a good thing, isn't it? Even though her parents were taken in separately, the sisters are still close.
That's right. We have been together since before we were born. Even if we wanted to separate, we couldn't. We're twins, and she's like half of me. In fact, we look and feel exactly alike.
I agree with you on the looks, but I think you're totally different on the inside.
That's not true. What we're good at, what we're not good at, and what we like are all pretty much the same.
After school,
Good work, Kyo-chan. I'm here to pick you up.
I thought it might be you. And there you are after all.
Of course. There's no reason not to come.
Even though I had no choice but to go there, I thought I could be alone with Kyoko on the way home since we were going to different schools.
So, let's go home, Kyo-chan. I'll walk you home. That's fine, but Yuki is with me too. I can't help it. Then, I'll make a special request to have you toddle 15 meters behind us and walk alone. What?
No, I thought I'd thank you in advance, even though you've been treating me as an enemy.
What? I don't remember doing anything that warranted a thank you.
Your lunch was delicious. Thank you. Well, just for today, I'll follow you 15 meters backward like you said.
5 meters is fine.
What?
Just 5 meters, specially.
Oh, really?
Let's go, Kyo-chan. Okay.
I don't know. Something. I'm starting to think that she's a lot less hateful than I thought. I'm not sure if that's true or not. The first thing that comes to mind is the fact that the two of them are twins. How can she be a bad girl from the beginning? What I thought earlier.
Dating Kyo-chan is outrageous.
I was wrong to think that at all. I'm not sure if it's just to and from school or if it's a date on a holiday. I'm not sure if it's just to and from school, but to even try to get in the way of a date on a day off. This girl, she really doesn't want to let me and Kyoko be alone together? Hey, Manami, I was wondering if you could leave us alone, at least today.
Kyo-chan's purity is in danger if you leave her alone here.
How exactly is it dangerous?
You might kiss her indirectly or something.
Your idea of purity is too high. At least be a normal kiss. Huh? Anyway, Kyoko was looking forward to today's date. If you say you'll follow us, even Kyoko won't forgive you.
She said she's meeting me at 10 o'clock.
Hey, twins! Why am I the one who's left out?
That's why. Don't think you can make out with Kyo-chan on your date.
You know. No matter how much you are twins, aren't you interfering too much? Whoever Kyoko goes out with, she's free to do so. It's the same for me. It's none of your business.
It's the same for me. I don't deserve to be told this or that about my actions towards the person I love. This is my way of expressing my affection.
I see. Fine.
What?
Then I'll settle it on today's date.
Settlement?
Yeah, that's right. Which one of us is more suitable for Kyoko? Let's play fair and square.
So, you want me to be a judge?
Yes.
Right.
Who is able to entertain Kyoko more at each of the places we're going to visit today? Me or Manami?
I'll have Kyo-chan judge that herself. The winner will be the one who is chosen by Kyo-chan more often. I see. I understand the outline, but what happens if Manami loses? I won't say anything about your relationship. What if Yuki loses? Of course, I'll have you and Kyo-chan break up. I break up with him?
Don't worry. It's only a matter of winning.
Just so you know, I'm not going to make a discovery, okay? Oh, you were going to ask me to do that.
No, because you're not going to consider it.
Then, let's go right away. Okay, first of all, let's go to a restaurant.
No way. What if I lose?
Wow, I've never been here before, but it's really good. The pasta.
Right? I did a lot of research for today's date.
I've never been here before, but it's really good. It's a good choice for an idiot person.
Who's an idiot, huh?
Hey, the one you're eating looks good too.
Do you want a bite?
Yes, I want it.
Here,
I won't let you.
What?
She almost got kissed indirectly.
I told you that your thought is so high. Are you planning to make your sister meet a unicorn?
Mwah! That's right, Manami. I'm not that bothered by the fact that we use the same dishes. Oh, it's delicious. Is it really? Is it really that easy?
Well, it's easy compared to other things. There are some people who don't mind at all in the first place.
Are you one of those people who don't care?
Huh? I am. I don't really care.
Well, then...
Huh?
Then, do the same for me. Here, back at you. Manami's food tasted good, but you can't suddenly screw food into someone's mouth from the side, can you? So, I give 1 point to Yuki.
I did it! Oh well, of course. I have to win.
Kyo-chan, let's go that way next time. No, I want to see some more penguins.
Then we came to the aquarium, but Manami-chan was holding Kyoko's right hand as usual, leaving no room for me. I'm on a date, but what's with this feeling of alienation?
You look kind of sad.
Who do you think is to blame?
You're in high school now, so you should be fine without holding hands at least.
I ain't holding her hand because I'm worried about getting lost.
I can't help it.
What?
I'll hold your hand instead.
I don't want it.
What?
No, there's no point in holding hands with you. And so the date, what was supposed to be a date, ended with a visit to all the planned date spots.
Winner! Yuki!
Yay! I won the match in straight sets, 3-0. Phew. I could have afforded it without any consideration. Don't look down on my love.
Manami. I understand how you feel, but don't be jealous in moderation.
That's right. Well, just because she's dating me doesn't change the fact that you and Kyoko are twins.
Yuki is my boyfriend. You can't try to take him away from me.
What about?
What? I'm sure we're twins after all. We have the same type of guy we like. I didn't mean to take him away from you. I know you didn't really intend to do that, but from my point of view, it was obvious.
Well, how? No matter how you look at it, it looked like she didn't like me.
I guess she got more and more interested in Yuki's personality as you heard about my love story. Then you actually came to live with him, and you really fell in love with him. I didn't fall in love with him. I just didn't want him to get Kyo-chan. I think it was because you were really jealous that you didn't want me to be taken away from you, and that you didn't realize how much you like Yuki.
Was that so?
No, I didn't want him to give me a bite or hold my hand or anything like that. Not at all.
So that's how it was. It's a leaky mess. Apparently, Kyoko had removed the lid from her mind.
Well, anyway, now that we have won or lost, Manami is not going to talk about us. Objection! What? I did indeed mix up my favors for Kyo-chan and my favors for Yuki. I admit that. Well, yes. On top of that, I lost to Yuki this time in the contest for the person who deserves Kyo-chan. I admit that too.
What do you mean by contest?
So next time,
What?
Yuki will be the judge, and I and Kyo-chan will compete. What?
Wait!
What do you mean? Manami? I don't know what you mean. But it was Kyo-chan who released my secret feelings without my permission. I can't let it go on like this. I don't care if I lose if this happens. So I'll have Kyo-chan go toe-to-toe with me. You have a point, but I'll tell you something. Yuki and I are siblings and live under the same roof. It's not an exaggeration to say that even Kyo-chan has the advantage of already being in a relationship. It's an advantageous environment to be able to catch up. Yuki!
What is it?
Let's run away from home right now.
Don't be reckless.
I had no choice, so I ran away from home myself.
Don't be reckless.
Yay! Let's take a bath together today. Yeah, let's do it.
Why do I have to feel alienated, even at home?